we live in a country where there's a lot of poor people, and a lot of people say it's impossible to become successful, it's impossible to get rich, it's impossible to start making $300 a month. They're talking about $300 a month. They say it's impossible. And this is our story on how we decided to start making content on YouTube and how we start seeing as everything is possible. Yeah, so people here don't believe everything is possible. And if you say I will be successful or I will be rich, they say it's impossible. And the language they speak, it's very hard. You can't even understand anything. So we were at home with my brother and we started discussing, bro, how can we make money? How can we become successful? How can we have a good circle around us? How can we have connections where we'll be discussing variable things with people with a good circle around us? And we thought we need to start creating content, because content creation is the only way that can make us to have a good circle, to have connection around us. And by that time we didn't know how to speak English, we didn't have a nice accent, and we decided with my brother, how can we learn on how to speak English, because we believe everything is possible. So we started learning on how to speak English with me and my brother, and we said everything is possible, we are going to do it. And it only took us 3 months, yes, 3 months to learn English, because we believe everything is possible. So we believe we can make it possible, we believe we can do it, and we can teach people here that everything is possible, because they believe nothing is possible and they think as everything is impossible. So this is our journey on how we started creating content. We said we are going to start doing it, and we ended up creating content. A lot of people don't believe in themselves. A lot of people say it's impossible to make money, it's impossible to become successful, because of the society has been programmed them that way. But you need to believe that everything is possible. By that time we didn't have a phone, and we told our father, want to start creating content, because our father has believed in us. He said, I believe in you, you will make it, but I don't have much money to buy you a smartphone that we can be using to shoot videos. So we waited for our father. Our father said, I'll buy you a phone so that you can start creating content. So we waited for our father, and our father bought us a phone for it was $50. Yeah, it was close to $50 by that time. But here is a lot of money, guys. $50 is a lot of money here. We waited for 3 months until our father organized the money to buy us a smartphone so that we can start creating content. By that time we started creating content. We uploaded our first video. You can go and check it on YouTube, and that's how we started. So you need to believe everything is possible. A lot of people have rich family, rich parents, and every people who can be pushing them towards their goals, but they just say to their father, oh, I need you to buy me a PS5, I need to buy me. No, you need to tell your father to buy you the equipments you can be using to start creating content, because we're living in a modern world where we have a lot of information and we have a lot of stuffs that can be helping us to start creating, if it's content. We have a lot of people who write scripts, we have a lot of people who have learned about e-commerce, we have a lot of people who have studied about content creation, we have a lot of people who have studied about all these things. So you just need to believe, and you just need to start. A lot of people say, oh, how can I start? How did we start? We started from zero, guys. We started, and we are from a background where people see $150 a lot of money. If you say I'll be making $200 a month, they say it's impossible because of things on this country where we live. So you need to believe everything is possible, and you need to have that mindset that I will do it, as we have this mindset that we will do it. And in 3 years time, guys, we'll be millionaires, and mark my word. If you're new to this channel, you can subscribe to our channel so that you can watch our journey and see how we transform, because we believe, me and my brother, that everything is possible. And you also need to have that mindset. You need to believe that everything is possible. Imagine, guys, as in a country we don't even know how to speak English that much, we don't have a nice accent, but we have learned on how to speak English. What of you who know how to speak English? You know everything, you have everything, you have rich parents, you have your family who can afford to buy you equipment for shootings video, you can start and you can grow big in future. So guys, this is the encouragement that I wanted to give you. You can also do it and you can also become successful. Yeah, so brother, you can just add up something.
Yeah,
you
sure,
can just talk about
yeah, as my brother said about how people here are, they don't believe that you can become successful. Even if you tell them that I'll become a millionaire, they don't. They will say, no, you are not. I said, no, brother, I'll become a millionaire. They say, no, you're not going to become a millionaire. Why? Because society here has programmed us, even everywhere in the world. We are in the matrix, guys. Society has programmed us that it's not possible to become successful if it's not about education, you know, this traditional education, you know, going to school, you know, finishing university, then you can start making money. So here a lot of people believe you can become a millionaire. So this is why I tell a lot of people, and I was telling my brother, like, how do people believe this? And I started figuring out, like, how do people believe that you can become a millionaire? Then I said, oh, it's lack of information. They don't have information. Then we figure out, no, we are living in the modern world where it's easy to find information. You can go on YouTube, check. You know, there's a lot of free information there, free professional information there. You can watch free podcasts for free. There's a lot of information, but people don't want to watch. Why? They have been distracted in their mind. They're just scrolling on TikTok, you know. They're just going on Instagram, you know, giving these girls attention, giving these, you know, these videos which are very useless, giving these old videos attention. And why? They don't want to start and go and finding the valuable videos that they can find information and the knowledge that they can use to work towards their goals. They don't want. Why? And a lot of people, if you ask them, brother, why can't you be rich? I said, no, because brother, I don't have money, I don't have time, I don't have what? Brother, you have time, just scrolling on TikTok, just scrolling on Instagram. You have time, brother, you can make it, you know. You have time, the most precious thing, the only thing that we all have, including billionaires, rich people, everyone, is time. If you have time, you are rich. But people don't understand about this. They say, no, I don't have time. And then they say, I don't have money. Brother, you don't need money to become rich. You don't need money to say, no, I become rich. You don't need to have money. Because let me give you an example. You know, someone gives you $1 million and then you don't know how to use that $1 million. Let's say you invest it in a long business, you know, and then you have a loss. Then you lose the money. But what about if you started from scratch, you have the knowledge needed, and then you become the person who deserves to have $1 million, and then you have the information, you have a good business idea, and then maybe you even have a good connection, and then you tell your friends, okay, I have this business idea, yeah, can we make something happen? And then boom, 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 okay, yeah, we can make something happen. Then you contribute the money. Okay, let's just put $50,000 each. We are only, okay, we are 20, let's put $50,000 each. And then you start a business, and then you build this business. In the next 6 months, it gives you $4 million profit. Guess what you have made? It's a lot of money. Why? Because you have good information, you have the skills that needed for you to start seeing how the company working, to start developing the company, to start looking everything, all this that needed. You have the money. You understand? So you are making a lot of profit. So it doesn't matter you have money, you don't have money, because if you have money, they can invest in a long way. If you don't have skills that needed for you to manage that $1 million. But if you don't have $1 million and then you develop the skills that needed and you become the type of person that can deserve to have $1 million, you can invest it in the company and you can start making a lot of profit. So it's not money that you need. It's not money. It's only time. You have time, brother. You need to take care of it. Start developing skills, you know. Start working on it every single day. And then you become successful. This is why a lot of people make mistake, and then they say, no, me, I don't have this. You know, there's a lot of people, brother, who are disabled. There's a lot of people who don't have aims. People don't have A's. They don't see. People don't A. This dude doesn't have aims, brother, but he's working very hard. He's working very hard, brother, to achieve his goals, and he's making it. He's now a millionaire. You see, he has a lot of money. Why? But you are making excuses. No, bro, I don't have this. Bro, I don't have this. But people who don't even have aims are making money. They you're sitting there saying, I don't have this. You have everything, brother. You can work on everything and you can become successful. You just need to believe that you can become successful. Me and my brother, we really believe that you become successful and you become millionaires, and no one can stop us to believe. No one can do everything for us not to believe, because we know everything is possible. Everything is possible. There's nothing which is impossible, because there's a lot of dumb people that are making money who are not even smart, brother. And I've seen these people are making money. I say, no, how can they be making money? But they are not even smart. So even me, I can. Even you can. You are even smart, brother. You can even become a billionaire. But you don't believe you can become. That's why society has programmed you. So the first one, you need to believe that you can become rich. That's the only thing that will make you become successful. And we believe, me and my brother, that we become millionaires in the next 3 to 4, 5 years. We become millionaires. That people are watching our content, you see. That's maybe when you believe very, very well that, okay, it's very easy to become successful in life.
Yes, guys, so if you are watching our content and if this is your first time here, guys, you can show us love, you can appreciate us, and you can help us to make our dream come true by subscribing and liking the video, guys, and sharing to people who want to watch this information. Thank you very much, guys. We really appreciate, guys. We really appreciate for your subscription, guys. Thank you very much.